So here on the beach they have all these tubes which will be pushed into the ground to give support for the new structure on the Tolamo bridge. There we go. At some time these will be underwater, filled with concrete, supporting the Davao Road, the Davao Coastal Road. You could actually be in Saudi Arabia, listening to the music. Tolamo Bridge will come across here. It is halfway across now, and these poles will go into the ground to put the bridge on. So the Tolamo Bridge part of the construction starts here. So here, this is the beach area. It's just past where they've been doing the building of the road. It's looking out towards Davao. So this is the barangay area where people live and they fish and they have a whole community. And it's going to be very difficult for these guys to cross that major intersection. Don't you love that? The guys just wading out in that cool water, just chilling out. Oh my God, I wish I could just get down there and chill out. But it's a beautiful place. Really surprised how picturesque and how lovely this area is after the road area. But anyway, I'll leave you in peace. Hi, this is the Davao Coastal Road, the new project. Last week I did a walkthrough and I found this spur road. This spur road to the right here takes you down to Bonguyan and Times Beach. And this is the road that leads from Tolamo River to the middle section of the spur road. So down this area, on the right hand side, you can see some buildings. That's where the road comes out onto the beach area. So here on the right hand side, they have the gravel. And this road will come through this area here, come through. On the left hand side there is a barangay, but the road goes through here, through these trees and to the other side. Just here is the barangay. Down this road is where they're going down into Tolamo, the actual main town. And on the left hand side, this small fence, that's the entrance into the bridge area, the Tolamo Bridge. So there's quite a lot of extensive work going here. The road has been dug up, there's been some drilling in the ground of the concrete, but I'm not allowed inside to video because it's a working area. So these, just in front of you on the left hand side is the main entrance that goes down. Here's the gate that goes into Tolamo Bridge. So Tolamo Bridge is going towards Baywalk Playa or Baggio Playa, and the mountains you can see in the background there, they are the mountains of the hills of Davao. So they have built this retaining wall, they have built a sea defence, and this way here they've started to concrete, they've started to turn around and lay the hard structure. This part of the road is very easy because it's onto the ground. The difficult part is the beach. I don't know what's happening with the barangay here on the left hand side, whether it's going to stay, Going up this way goes out towards the spur, the Davao spur. So I'm just going to have a walk over here. Um, Down there, as I said, is the tolamo town. That's where all the people have to get their shopping, their supermarket. But that's going to be a very, very busy junction. A very, very busy junction. So let's just walk across here. So it's a low-lying fence, so I should be able to just get over the top of this and show you what's going on inside before I go up to the spur. So there's the mountains of Digos. There's cranes on the left-hand side working. Between this yellow porter cabin and the crane, they're putting in the sea defences, putting in the concrete and the groins and the boulders, and then this area that's flat, that will go down to the bridge, and then the bridge will go across to Baywalk. And I did a video on that last week. So this area here will be pressed down and then start to be tarmac. As you said, there's a security guard in this little hut that he's around and told me off, so I'm not going to go in there anymore. So they're doing some very, very, very good work here. It seems to be a lot better than what I saw over in Baywalk. But I can't wait to see the bridge. I really can't wait to see the bridge. But those mountains, they look absolutely stunning, don't they? Absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to walk back up here. On the left-hand side is where they're storing all the grit and the gravel and the rocks and the boulders before they get taken in. And then up here is my scooter. That's the works number. As you can see, there's not a construction completion date yet. But we'll go further up here. So this area here they've got a couple of barangays up here, and I don't know what's actually. Good morning guys, it's Saturday. So as you can see, things are deteriorating here on the beach. So this used to be the entrance to this lovely beach, but over the time, because Davao Coastal Road is coming from here, along here, oops, there's David hiding behind the trees. So yes, so 7 years ago, this used to be a lovely area to come, park and relax, and they've done nothing with David. He's still here in all of his magnificent glory. Do I cover this for YouTube? I don't think so. It's too late. So there is David, thinking and looking inland. So I'm down here today to look at the second part of the Davao Coastal Road and what's actually happening. You can see there is an area just here. Now it looks flat, but it drops off. And let's see what's the other side of this once glorious beach section of this coast. So there we go. I cannot get over here. So this is the road here. This is going to be the Davao Coastal Road. Now this way is a small lagoon. There we go. Department of Public Works and Highways, Regional Office 11, Chavez Street, Davao City. Project 19LO0004, construction of Asphalt Road, Davao City Coastal Bypass. Contract completion date June the 7th. Here we go. June the 7th. I think we are late. Contrary to what has been published online over the last 2 weeks, I don't see the Davao Coastal Road is on target to be opened on the 7th of June, because today is the 19th. Oh dear me, they are late. So here we have a small bay. This used to be a loading area for bunker and ferries, but they've locked it in over here with the boulders. The lorries come in over here, across here, and they drop off their wares. This was the turning point of the ferries. This was a loading ramp. So the ferries used to come in, and the bunkers used to come in, and the lorries used to, boats used to come in through here. But they've built this retaining wall to turn around and compact it, and those groins, those big concrete things, are going out as sea defence. So this used to be a loading point. I'm walking up. So I'm going to walk down here to see if I can get on here and walk along this road. Let's see what happens, shall we? So this used to be a beautiful picnic area. There are still people here relaxing, chilling out, listening to music. It's a little bit underkept now. Let's go over. Some nice graffiti. So as I said, I'm just walking along this beach. This has all been closed now for many years. They started this project in 2017.
This used to be a food area where you could actually get snacks. Now it's just got artwork of the human body. It's run down, not used. There's animals grazing over here. There's cattle. There's nice water. There's a hotel over here that's called the Queensway Hotel. It's not open at the moment, but you can gain the access along this road here, and my bike is parked over here. So this is, yeah, it's seen better days, shall we say. My body is not used to climbing these areas of boulders, building sites. So look at that, that is a stunning view, an absolute stunning view of the mountains just outside Davao. I don't think it's Mount Apple. But it looks glorious. As I said, we're walking here to go onto this raised Davao coastal road, and let's see what we're doing. As I said, on Monday I did the Bago Playa to Tolamo, but I could only get so far with that journey. Today I have got the other side. There is a land mass. So behind these trees is the Tolamo River, and behind that is what I filmed the other day. So this area, I have forgotten the name, but I will put it in the link below. It begins with B. I think it's B-O-U-N, Gurani, or something like that. And I've come down here as it's Saturday today, because it's quiet. Okay, so over here on the right hand side you used to have the hotel with the raised eating areas and the little huts on stilts. And there is a barangay down here, a small barangay that goes down onto the Tolamo River. And I'm walking up here. There is no asphalt. It is just compacted rubble from where the lorries have been travelling. So let's have a little look. So I'm not doing this from a drone, I am walking this. So I have a long way to go. So down this way is Time Beach. So down here they started on Time Beach, and you can see some walkway through here, and there is a bridge that you can actually look at. So this road will go through these trees here to the Tolamo River, and it will join the Bago Playa road. It will come across the Tolamo River, the bridge, and it will come this way. So I'm just going to walk and let's see what happens. I'm not going to go I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to do that next week. This way is the way I'm coming. That is a glorious view out there, isn't it? The Gulf of Davao City. It's so beautiful. So they've reclaimed all of this land, so they can put the highway of the Davao Coastal Road, and this will continue. It'll come in Baguio Aplaya, it'll come down to Tolamo River, there'll be a bridge across the Tolamo River, and then it will join here. So this is what is going on. There's the Queensway Hotel, or Queensbury Hotel. This is all being reclaimed. Davao section of the coastal road. They compact the earth in here. They put in these retaining steel girders and they hammer them into the seabed. Then they pack it out with rocks, these large boulders, and then they put on the top of it some grit and gravel and small shale, and they pack it down. And then they build this concrete support here, as you can see, and they put these steel bars in. So these steel bars are around about 30-40 mil, and they are rebar to give strength to this area, because this is where the road is going to come. And they do that twice. They do it on this side, where I have done all of this, and then they bring in these girders. Now these girders can be made here, and I think these are brought in by Fresnet International and Ultricon, and these are craned into position between the two groins. So you have one here, and then you have the bridge concrete structure, and then that's put here. And when we come up the other side here, you'll see all this steel work. This is what they're actually making the rebars out of. So the people will work and make the rebar. So I'm just going to come round here. So this is the rebar. So here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these structures in place on top of the concrete foundation, and then they will build the road on the top here. This will become the road. So they will backfill all of this up to the top there, and then across they will put supporting girders that will actually fill with concrete. Then they will tarmac. So they have another 4 foot to backfill on the up to here. Okay, they won't put any backfill in here. These are finished in here, and they will do concrete here, and that's what all of this rebar is. All of this here will support the concrete going into here, and they will put concrete from here all the way up to here, and this will support the trucks and the lorries coming across here. They'll do the rebar on the side here, so this will be the side structure. So this is the road looking down towards Time Beach, and Time Beach is in the distance, and then you have Davao on the left hand side, you have Samal Island here, you have Tagulud over here, people in the bunker. So see the men, they are working here, and what they're doing is they're making the rebar for the bridge supports. So when the concrete comes in on Monday, they can just start building. So all of these rocks will all be put on the side and compacted down. It's a major piece of engineering work. So out here on the left hand side there's a nice small barangay that goes out to the end, and this is like the arm that comes out from Matina Playa, and through here is going to be Tolamo. Boulders and boulders wherever you look. So this is the barangay, and it sits on this little river, little estuary place, and where we had just taken the bridge, that exit will be open, so these fishermen will be able to get out to sea. I can't go any further than this way because this is a compound, needs hard hats, needs all the other stuff. So the security guard has turned around and turned me away, which is very good. He's doing his job. These guys are fixing the crane. Crane is broken on one of the tracks. You can see the man working on it. So you can walk along here. The guy's out there swimming. So I got as far as I could walking along this part of... Now that's a big hook, guys. That's a big hook. That must be for a big fish. There we go. No fishing with that, guys. Just picking up. So here you can see the boulders. They're dropping the boulders and putting the boulders out to form a sea defense. And then they'll put those concrete X groins on top to stop or dissipate any storm damage that will come through here. But they've stopped here where the boats are, so they have done nothing yet with the guys and that live on the sea, on the ocean front here. But it's very shallow. I saw a man just a minute ago. I think that man over there is standing outside of his boat. It's around about knee deep while he cleans his boat, or he cleans his bunker. There's some guys over here. They are picking up their fishing nets and doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to walk back and have a look. Let's see what we can find. But what a stunning view. So guys, a security man has just started to come up and it's explained that it's under construction and I should not be walking here. So I am just exiting the road. It doesn't have any traffic on it. It has nobody working. So I am just exiting now. You can see this is where I've been over here. So this crane is picking up boulders and putting them on the seaward side of the beach. So this will build the sea defense for those groins to be added. I think the security man is gone now. He's let me go. So there we go. So they will pick these rocks up, put them the other side, and the sea will come in and wash against them. And then these large concrete groins down here, that you can see on the right hand side, they will be put on top of the rocks and just left to their own devices. They weigh maybe 8 to 10 tons and they will just be put there. They will interlock and they will just be pushed down. So this is what's happening on this route. I don't think 2020 this is going to be ready. I think this is going to be 2021 at the latest. They have such a long way to go. This is maybe 2 kilometers this way and it's about 3 kilometers this way. And they have to put in the concrete, they have to put in the support wear, have to put in the drainage, the lighting, they have to then compact down the rebar on the concrete for the tarmac to go on to make it a reasonable road. Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to happen soon. But anyway, let me know guys what you think. They're still working down here. There's a couple of cranes here. There's this one crane here who does maybe 10-15 minutes work and then that's it. Instead of just pushing them off so they roll down. He's placing them one by one. There must be an easier way to do it, but I don't know it because I'm not an engineer. I'm just coming along and I'm having a look at it. So here we go. So word of the week last week was testicles. The word of the week this week is going to be bottom. David is standing there in all his glory. He looks good, doesn't he? Oh, look at that. Anyway, so we're down here. What are we doing? I'm walking. I'm talking. Yeah. It's beautifully quiet. The road you can see down here is Matina Playa. So I'm gonna go to that road and I'm gonna turn left and let's see what I can find up at Tolamo. Anyway guys, enjoy the video of the Davao Coastal Road from the ground, not from the sky. Yeah, not from the sky. I don't do heights. I just do on the ground. It's a very nice place. Let's see if I can find something to drink. Guys, this is Gecko. There we go. Hello, Mom. This man is Food Panda, but he doesn't work at Food Panda. Here we go. Ini kayo. Hey, Food Panda. Hello, Mom. So, I bought some grapes here, and I bought some apples. Really, really nice. So this is down on Matina Playa, and it's near the hotel. Yeah? So you should come down. What's it called?
Princeton Hotel.
Princeton?
Hotel and Baywalk. Baywalk, David's tattoo.
Yeah, Baywalk. They get upset when I walk along here. It's under construction. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Mom.